We've just come back from dropping off the kids to kindy and we got a parcel. It was just dropped outside here. Oh, it's heavy. We have a parcel and it is flour. That's right, we're still baking bread. In fact, this year we haven't bought bread at all. Every day we make our own bread. We buy our flour online. We bought 25 kilograms. Hopefully this will last us longer than 2 months. I've got to be careful. This can be very messy. Oh. So there have been people who ask me whether it is cheaper to bake your own bread. Now, in Japan, the cheapest loaf of bread that we found, about 100 yen. And that is the cheapest one that we've seen. Flour isn't cheap. But if you buy in bulk, obviously a lot cheaper. Your problem is storage. If you're not going to be baking a lot of bread, I don't know if you'll want all that flour in storage. I've done a rough calculation based on the ingredients that we use for a basic white bread. There is one item that I'm not using, and that's butter. So we're substituting cooking oil instead of butter. Obviously, butter will make it taste a lot nicer, but we can't afford it. We've calculated that the loaf of bread that we're making is about 120 yen. I haven't taken into account electricity. Now the loaf is also, I reckon, bigger than the loaf that you get in the shops. So in all honesty, I think it works out to be almost the same. Plus, I get a crust on our own bread, which you don't on the loaves of bread here in Japan. Can you settle down? Here we go. You've still got bread in your mouth. Slow down. Slow down. Look, this is what happens when you eat too quick. Easy boy. Taking into consideration, I know exactly what goes into my bread. No preservatives, tastes better, fresher. I think it's definitely worth it. The cheapest bread in Japan are actually quite nice. I like it. Obviously, we go through our breads very quickly, but I've never seen more. I would assume there are preservatives and additives in there that have been designed so that it lasts longer. And there's a lot more sugar in the breads commercially. Yes, I've got to time the making of a bread. Yes, it takes almost 5 hours from start to finish. From my perspective, absolutely. The only downside, we eat a lot of it. We're finding ourselves picking at it throughout the day. That's probably not so good. What's your brand of bread maker? Is it worth buying the Rolls Royce of a bread maker? Tell me what you think. Tell me what brand you're using, because there are plenty of people who don't have a bread maker and they've been asking me about which bread maker to get. Let me know.